This is the question number 4. Buzz marketing as an ad. Marketing buzz, or simply buzz, a term that is used in viral marketing, is the interaction of consumers and users of a product or service which amplifies or alters the original marketing message. Buzz marketing is a technique that is focused on maximizing the word-of-mouth potential of a particular campaign or product and is performed in the form of whether that is through conversations among consumers, family, and friends. Actually, that is the oldest technique of information spreading, a word-of-mouth way. Since the end of 19th century, there was a trick among the sellers to hire an actor who is perceived by society as elegant and high-ranked gentleman or lady who performed certain type of buzz about goods, positive or negative ones. You may see this trick in the movie The Jones 2010, where the actors performed the happy family to convince the environment to purchase the same goods and services to have the same level of happiness. The term was performed in academic literature by Rapart in 1996 at Fast Company Journal. In the article was titled The Virus of Marketing. But in history, the term viral strategy was first used in marketing in 1995 in a pre-digital marketing era by a strategy team at Ph.D. Advertising in LA for the launch of the first PlayStation for Sony Computer Entertainment. As Rapart said in his paper, when it comes to getting a message out with little time, minimal budgets, and maximum effect, nothing on earth beats a virus. Here are 6 rules on how to succeed at virus marketing. Rule number 1. Stealth is the essence of market entry. Most marketers know that getting into the consumer's mind is the toughest part of the challenge. The usual response is simply to turn up the volume. Viruses are smarter. They found a way into the host under the guise of another, unrelated activity. For example, Pepsi-Cola is great at experimenting with marketing. The Mountain Dew campaign offers kids the chance to send 10 proofs of purchase and $35 to qualify for Motorola pager. The kids have to subscribe to the paging service themselves, and Mountain Dew reserves the right to beep their newly equipped customers with Dew-related messages on a weekly basis. So every time the pager goes off, it reminds the kids indirectly who's responsible for getting them that piece of social technology. Rule number 2. What's up front is free. Payment comes later. Many viruses will lie dormant in their host for years before demanding payback. Digital viruses often burrow into an unsuspecting hard drive and wait for their trigger date before making their presence known. So, there is a rule: no payment up front. Rule number 3. Let the behaviors of the target community carry the message. Viruses do not spread by chance. They let the high-frequency behaviors of their hosts, social interaction, email, web surfing, carry them into new territories. The lesson for virus marketers: fashion your messages so that the target markets will transmit them as a part of their core interests. Rule number 4. Look like a host, not a virus. Consider Nike's Just Do It campaign. It was an expensive ploy to hire the world's most popular celebrity athletes to buy television time at $40,000 a second during Super Bowl and to saturate the retail channel with product promotions and giveaways. But none of that worked as well as Nike's tagline, "Just do it." The phrase is practically an entry in the Merriam-Webster dictionary under the listing American culture. Everyone from cynical marketers in ad agencies to prison guards in B-movies are using the phrase without irony. Every time they use it, they are endorsing Nike products. Rule number 5. Exploit the strength of weak ties. We already mentioned in that course that individuals with many casual social connections have a larger influence on communities than do individuals with fewer strong connections. Viruses thrive on weak ties. The movement of viruses over the web, a practically infinite collection of weak ties in countless virtual communities, is a prime example. Amway and Mary Kay Cosmetics, for instance, have the strategy that is aimed to find a collection of individuals who excel at developing a larger number of weak ties and use those ties to sell products and services. Rule number 6. Invest to reach the tipping point. Viruses do not become epidemics until they reach the tipping point. In other words, the virus must expand through the host population until it reaches a certain threshold of visibility and scale. Think of it this way: a virus doubles each year. That's why Microsoft's true leverage with its DOS and Windows operating systems took a decade to pay off. Today, Microsoft operating systems run on an estimated 85 million PCs the world over. That's why CNN was viewed as a joke by the mainstream press, until suddenly everyone is getting real-time news 24 hours, 7 days a week. I want you to watch some examples of viral marketing. The first is the video created by Coca-Cola to promote cross-cultural interactions and expand the market, and another one is video to promote the movie Carrie.